Hi, I'm Don Swanson, and this is Media One, your #1 agent of socialization. Here we strive to problematize your everyday world, making the implicit explicit, and stream the strange and the familiar. Mayor Rob Ford admitted to smoking crack cocaine, saying it was probably about a year ago, in a drunken stupor. No charges have been pressed, and Ford has not stepped down. Rob Ford is previously under surveillance for his associations with questionable persons. Police believe the behavior was suspicious and indicative of drug dealing, yet they were never stopped or arrested. The scandal has brought to focus how privilege continues to be accrued unfairly to particular individuals and not in other Canadian society. It brings to light who is given respect, the benefit of the doubt, and through investigation when they are considered a suspect. Some find it difficult to understand why the police have not intervened when Ford earlier had given this activity. Police constantly stop, question, and card young black and Aboriginal people with less evidence of suspicious activity. In the Ford case, a different perception of policing is evident. It appears that there are different laws, different ethical standards, and different moral stances for those who are wealthy, white, and male. Mary Claude Tupin with your entertainment news.
I'm Mary Claude Tupin with next year's hottest movies. One movie that's a must-see is the RoboCop remake. This movie's got it all. One man is the solution when crime is out of control. With weapons and violence, this man saves the day. Because, as we all know, becoming a crazy-controlled, part-man, part-robot police officer is better than being disabled. While he is out fighting crime, his worried wife is left to take care of their son in their cookie-cutter, white suburban home. You can't miss it. One for the kiddies is the Lego Movie. This movie's got it all. One man thinks he's just an ordinary guy, but he finds out that he's literally the most important person in the universe. And there to encourage him along his journey is his loving female Lego girlfriend. And guess what? They're both white. Well, technically yellow, but I'm pretty sure that counts as white. It's going to be hilarious. The kids are going to love it. Last but not least, you can't miss The Monuments Men. This movie's got it all. One man must put together a team of men to rescue art masterpieces from Nazi thieves. All of them are white. And there's only one woman cast in the entire film. If you're looking to up your dose on dominant white males involved in violence, you can't miss this one. All movies were directed and written by men because, as we all know, women aren't creative, literate, or intelligent. Don?
Thanks, Marie. Now to Media One's Anita Cox with the fashion update.
I'm Anita Cox here with your fashion update. Andrei Pejek, an androgynous model, is pushing the gender boundaries. The 21-year-old cross-dressing beauty defies categorization and switches between male and female versions of himself. For him, gender is irrelevant. He says, quote, "I've left my gender open to artistic interpretation." At 5'11", the hipless, chestless Pejek is a fashion designer's dream. The versatile model has hit the runway in both men and women's fashion shows. Dawn?
Thanks, Anita. Marijuana is viewed as socially deviant behavior. It goes against the norms of our dominant cultures and considered a mores within society. Negative sanctions are currently in place as marijuana is illegal in Canada and punishable by law. However, all that could soon change with sensible BC referendum. For decades, pot users have been labeled marginalized, jailed, fined, lied about, and pushed to the fringes of communities. Information about harmful effects have been proven wrong, yet still somehow run the agenda. A social stigma that neither accurately reflects marijuana users nor the plant has kept the cannabis subculture underground. Roughly 400,000 signatures must be collected by December 9th. Many are left wondering, if marijuana is decriminalized, will it no longer be considered deviant within our society? And now to Media One's Mark Strombo with sports. Oh, shit.
LeBron James is widely considered the best basketball player in the world. Such talent, he was drafted right out of high school and forwent college altogether. Immediately, he makes an impact at the professional level, earning millions of dollars through his lucrative contract and endorsement deals. Not to mention the back-to-back NBA championships James just won. It's easy to see how young gifted athletes could use LeBron James as an inspiration to forego education in order to pursue a professional basketball career. James' story of success draws the question, are James and athletes like him good role models for young African-American men? Does the small and elite community of black millionaires in sport create an illusion that it is the only way out of poverty? Is it drawing young black men away from the classroom and onto the playing field? Some worried boys are choosing sport over education as their mobility tool. Given the extremely low probability of making it as a professional athlete, it may be considered irrational for any young man to think that they're going to make a living playing professional sports. Don?
This concludes tonight's episode of Media One. Thank you. Good night.